spent in a miserable way.
U.S. News: Melania Trump takes leisurely stroll at Mar-a-Lago as president prepares to host Super Bowl. First Lady was seen on Saturday walking about the Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach. A sporty Mrs. Trump was seen in a black baseball hat and sunglasses. She wore a long-sleeve white t-shirt and what looked like dark-collared sweatpants or tights.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.